All right, today we gathered here in pursuit of one ambition. If you listen to the United Nations Declaration in San Francisco, it says that all men are born equal and they are endowed by their Creator with such inalienable rights, and among these are lives, liberties, and the pursuit of happiness. Today, the Ghanaian, in the life of the Ghanaian, there is no pursuit of happiness because we have allowed strangers to take over what belongs to the indigenous of this country. Today, we kept our pot on watch and our food now burn. We are basically talking about the Nigerians here. All throughout the countries of the world, Nigerians are rejected. If you go to America, Nigerians are rejected. If you go to Kuwait, they are rejected. Even in Vietnam, they are convicted on death penalties every day. In Cambodia, everywhere Nigerians are rejected. Even our neighboring Nigeria, South Africa, they are rejected. Why are they rejected? They are rejected on the account of their misdeeds, of their misconduct. When they enter into another sovereign state, they go there with manslaughter, martyrdom, human trafficking, kidnap, and every of the reverse activities that are happening in Nigeria, that land of good men and women, whose only problem is poor leadership. Everywhere they go with a package of their lifestyle. And now, before I forget, media, whenever you are reporting this, go and report it in the manner in which we have presented it. Now, when I come to Ghana, what is happening here? Our political leaders, if it was a normal politics, you realize that the MPP will be blaming the NDC. The NDC will be blaming the MPP. What's the name? Afenyo Makis will be in parliament. He will be backing like a dog, accusing government. And then Sami Jenfitu will be on Joy News accusing the MPP. Today, why are they not fighting over this issue of Nigerian occupation and expropriation of our land? Why are they all not talking about it? Because there is a popular hotel in Lagos. It is called Grace Lodge in Onitsha. This hotel is called Grace Lodge in Onitsha. The very important people of the Igbo tribe met there. There is this guy who is called Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the Biafra regime in Nigeria. They met in Grace Lodge in Onitsha, and the idea was that once Biafra could not work in Nigeria, they are going to now discharge their members, the Biafra, to other African countries, so that they can take land from those places. They can expropriate land from those places for the ambition of the Biafra. So it is not only Ghana. It is happening in South Africa. It is happening in Mozambique. It is happening in Kenya. So it is time that we Ghanaians will rise and say that Ghana, we do not want Ghana to be the equivalence of West Bank. We do not want Ghana to be the equivalence of Gaza. We do not want Ghana to be the equivalence of Palestine. Because in 1945, when the Palestinians gave land to the Israelites, today Palestinian children are dying because of that land they gave up. So finally, who do you blame for all this? I blame the president. I'm a very strong NDC guy from Eastern Region. But let me tell you, I blame the president. The president don't have any. Because why am I blaming the president? If the president is listening, he should listen very carefully to why I'm blaming him. The reason why I'm blaming him is that in Russia, there was a terrorist attack. Only 16 people died. President Putin made a statement. The president of Russia came out to make a statement. Only 16. When Putin came out, Putin said that it is his responsibility to send the terrorists to God, but it is the responsibility of God to decide whether to forgive them. So in America, they are enforcing immigration laws. Why is it that since for the past 6 months alone, they have killed more than 150 Ghanaians? The president has not spoken. The president has given him a diplomatic treatment by inviting Dr. Chinero, whatever is it? Yes, to Minister of Foreign Affairs. Is he a diplomat? Is he in Ghana working on a diplomatic mission? Is he an ambassador? So is he an ambassador? Exactly. So the president should take action. The president should have addressed the state by now. The president should have spoken to us. The president was giving address and all around speaking about things that does not matter. Ghanaians are dying. The president does not care. Interior minister does not care.
Let's say ourselves the truth. Because what I'm about to say now, I can give you guys evidence if I'm being called upon to give you guys the evidences of what I'm about to say. We live in a country now where there's so many human trafficking going on in Ghana. We have Nigerians bringing underage girls from Nigeria, 16 years, 17 years, 18 years. Ladies that are supposed to be in school, that are supposed to be educated. They pack them from Nigeria, they put them in a bus, they bring them to Ghana, they harbor them, 20 of them in a room for prostitution. What I'm saying, like I said, if I'm being called to come out with evidences, I will prove and I will bring evidences of everything that I'm saying. They bring their young men to Ghana, they rent the Ghanaian landlords. You guys should be very careful. They rent our apartment, 2-bedroom, they have about 50 people in there, and then they'll be doing illegal activities in there. Enough is enough. There's been kidnappings in Ghana now. We are not safe. Today, your child will go to school, and the next minute, you are not safe. Today, someone is being kidnapped. The following day, someone is being kidnapped. The next day, someone is being kidnapped. We don't have a problem with foreigners coming into our country. Because definitely, you cannot have a Ghana without a Nigerian. Definitely, there will be a Ghana with a Nigerian. But what we are asking for is that our immigration service, we've been able to access, and we can say boldly that there is a leakage in our immigration service. How do people enter into Ghana? People come into Ghana without any verification, without any Ghana card, nothing, no passport. They just get to the border, they find their route, and they are inside Ghana. No documentation. When they commit crimes, how do we trace them? We cannot trace them. Ghana Police Service, these same foreigners are making statements that our police services are weak, our immigration services are weak. We need to stand up as Ghanaians and let them know that we are not weak. And to our politicians, to the politicians in Ghana, to the media houses, this is what you guys do. Hey, I want to say Ghana media, put to be a setup. Ghana media for when to come out. Put to be a setup for Ghana. Now, when you form you, wait to her, wait see me people, wait see me NDC. I'm going to do 3 hours. I was TV so I know the media for the butcher. Now, in some I see a car, and some day I see a catch Ghana for sir. On my new yourself, no. You have free media for sir. I'm on man when you are and then you tears from, and then you catch Ghana in India, sir. On my new Ghana penny for, we are begging you guys. There is a lot going on in Ghana. We've kept quiet for so long, and it is time we have a review. It is time we assess the immigrants that are in our country that are not doing anything. Illegal activities all over. God bless Ghana. God bless Ghana. God bless Ghana.
Being the president of Apex, here near the petition, Echo National House of Chiefs. Kumasi, viral. Now, beginning, here the petition, Echo Ma Mutaka, our Ministry of Interior. Basically, Wamaemwa, here the big Parliament House. Basically, back there, Wamaemwa. Yeah, the people the chief priest Bob Mulobo, our Nugua, and now not yet, or delegate the family, and my normal Casai. Unim, you know, Mocasano and Abaku sorry for it. One might be, but the other two, no, one can say, one would be a petition of the public at the regional House of Chiefs. Basically, in Kenny Sakabashi, young Wabia. What I say, I face to me, I want to say, Igbo King, I bind an insult to Sekosia. Ask me why I'm saying this.
And the internet, why are you saying that?
She said, crime, there is so many evidence. I was say, Nigeria for NSA, Manema way. Fine. The bedroom baby, no, not Ghana Immigration Service. Instead, say, Nigerian High Commissioner. Normally, I am not too many. Say so called Igbo King, and normally I am for 2 minutes. For Black Nigerian High Commissioner, what I say? The bedroom may be near armed robber, near money nationality. Because Igbo King made law suggest here. I can say, you're armed robber, may more nationality. Yes, and it will drive away investors and tourists. Fine, and you all know only we are on fire only crew. What him say? They are in almost every village in this country, and they have targeted our markets, that's the retail sector. Emrano Maomo Quine say they should engage in retailing. I didn't buy and my loan and yejuma. I didn't buy my loan and yejuma. What I say? Now, this coming September 21st, now we're expecting not less than 50,000 Igbos around the globe to come. And yet, the man said, no one stop on one. 50,000, one more by no money and a back. One more will be Kawaha, no more pensasi in other regions of Ghana, including Accra. Now, same crop away, you know, Sumai, one better, no massive threat, a bit of cranny and man. Now, in terms of assimilation, you can't assimilation, I thought you are here.
Yeah, watch assimilation.
No more back one. Look at their characters. One more Ghana for before colonization, there wasn't Igbo tribe in Ghana. During colonization in the then Gold Coast, there wasn't Igbo tribe in Ghana. And after declaration of independence, true to our Republican status that we are going through, the Constitution does not mention Igbo. Chieftaincy Act does not mention Igbo. And before say ube chief grano section 63 of Chieftaincy Act no actually say unya royal lineage.
Yeah.
Now no royal lineage bi wa ha. Onu ni kuro kra say onye ohene wo. E tiaba de say na President Mahama. Papa Besra o we di lesson no papa ko kotia President Mahama. President Mahama addressing say His Royal Majesty.
Wow.
President Kufuor your video na nyam na meka. President Kufuor grandpa ono so friend His Royal Majesty. Also President Kufuor ka ukra de ufia himfie. Uni mama mre senia yesi ahene ni sene. Ka ufra iboni e o figure na His Royal Majesty.
It is your patch say you paying for your bombs one.
Yeah, bunny for no hey, and buying can hey. Near for a demonstration with Kumasi.
Yeah, 19.
And Mama said that call Kumasi said, oh God, thank you to. And I'm postpone call 26 on Thursday. Mimity said Ghana police they call court. I'm a placing injunction. At the Atoso, it's a buying now. Opa MPP side is so almost some can hey. Nana Akufo-Addo na sign 2017 free movement of citizens of member countries in for ECOWAS citizens. Ni nyina ka hu bi no ma beku promo a. Eti two political parties no, wo mu nyina wo me guilty. They say yen ye ha yo, oti be me bomb pa say ibufuo no. Wo mu ko kidnap wo mu so ma, wo mu ni mara wo mu so. Wo mu ko kidnap wo mu ma.
Mahama ne ye Akufo-Addo no.
Ah, na wo mu ni mara wo mu so no. Say asem aye kan because e kunkuni robbery so yen dey 13 mo anya mo de mo security guys o fie wow it person there petition side here ko nyina ye nya ho reply person there it no
it finally find then I will catch them for no
yeah catch them for no say ECOWAS treaty so you can see obi betina on my obi by so 90 days after 90 days no also come and as this of Kwame so the new paper and na Ghana constitution e wa won in ECOWAS
okay
it would be can say because of ECOWAS you know e profa begu a how me lawless what mu mraso also mamoko also mo high
eti wo say opposition bi o odi ni opposition bi o
also mamoko the only data no so ko
it is here odi ni opposition bi o odi ni
opposition citizen of Ghana apex citizen of Ghana
no your president
odi appear Gabriel appear here na the petition for national house please so bia
yate
come me kumi am